Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
They've got to run the ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down Bears.
First and 10 from the 43. Hand off running right. Here's Swift. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. He only gets a couple yards there, well short. It's fourth down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
11.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Rob flat. First down he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On one, ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. 180. Plays hot. Hot. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits him on the in route. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On one, ready?
Third down, they need 7.
Gun. Got. They can kick. Got.
They'll throw, third and long. He's got Gesicki, complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 11, M2. 12. 11. 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
11. 180. Got.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 38-yard line.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Looking from the gun, Williams. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down. Here's Williams. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Gun. 11.
Burrow to the air now. On the left side, and Gesicki has it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. This is lofted deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull that in front further, 13-zip. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing again on second, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's Williams again. It's complete inside the 35. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 38 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
Again, it's Williams. There's some room to work. And this is down all the way to the 3. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and goal.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Swift. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, 80, 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Inside cut by Higgins. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Bengals have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds his man over the middle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Wow. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll throw, third and long. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This is from 35 out on the left hash. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down. Here's Swift. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
A 55-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Jump off, caught by his back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
On line, ready?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Burrow on first down. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he is He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Bears 7. McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. That's more of the catch out left. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Swift on 2nd down. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Williams on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bears 1st down.
1st down, Williams to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air yet again, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the left hand, this would be 43 yards. Prater puts it through, and the gap closes to 14 points.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. Gets it to the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making a 3-possession game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards at the catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And now they face second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And that one doesn't get him much, getting maybe a yard. It's third down. To the air on third and long. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
A gain of 18 on the play.
First down throw by Williams. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10 now. Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offensive line fast. Third down. Here's Williams. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 11. What?
Burrow to the air now. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
11. Mark. Right 80. But it's hot.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Bengals, first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Burrow. Throwing this one back at the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again, it's Williams. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the fourth at a massive deficit. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's another Bears first down.
One guy with it. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
No gain on the play.
Working from the gun, Williams. Caught out wide. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They'll run it with Manunga. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Now Prater on to send it away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
180, 11 him.
Burrow now on first down. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. At Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hits his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Absolutely fired. He's got it inside the 25. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding that fourth-quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
45. Bears 16. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Yeah, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
At the 35-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
11 and
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bengals have a first down.
Good for a Bengals first down.
Here we go. Stop.
First and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Gun. Stop.
Give on second, it's Brown. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's getting third down.
At the 9-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Throwing now on third and 2. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Bengals keep running away with this. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bears 16.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
Returning it from the 4. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Williams on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Now here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First down, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
From the red zone on first. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Here we go, here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Sign quarterback run here. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good and stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.